basic. You lie in wait next to a cliff all game. You're bad. You use the meta against casuals. You haven't realized this weapon is useless yet? You think you're playing spy. You play competitive. Or you just installed the game. You do a little trolling. You haven't played since Jungle Inferno. You hate heavies. You like to cosplay as a bird. You need to get some exercise. You like gimmick loadouts, but this doesn't even have a gimmick anymore. You just installed the game. You like dying and one-hit the rockets. You also like dying to rockets. You played competitive that one time. What is wrong with you? You're annoying. You like to camp on high ledges and jump on your prey. You can hit this tiny ball, but you can't hit a shot to save your life.
You are boring. You like centered rockets. You hate scouts and engineers. Your pocket medic GF isn't online right now. You do a little bit of trolling. You have no idea what you are doing. You try to spam the right click on this and die every time. You are either a gamer god or useless. You only play bad water. You hate pyros. You're a team player. You think you're good at rocket jumping, but you aren't. You hate random crits. No medic on your team. You play high tower. No one uses this. You are a troll. You can't hit normal market gardens. You like the fixed shot pattern. You're new. You don't know what you're doing. You try hard casual matches. You are a samurai. You are as fast as Sonic. You only ever use this weapon and cry when it doesn't work. You are a weasel.
You air blast spam. You are new. You still think it's 2012 and forgot this item is terrible. You like to pub stomp. You think you have godlike aim, but you're terrible. You just installed. You like to do the puff and flare. You do a little jumping. You are menace. Someone is using the scorch shot on the enemy team. You like to make casuals cry. No one uses this. You hide and jump on your prey. You're a dingus. Once again, you're new. You're going for trick kills. You sit by engineers all day instead of doing your job. Why would you use anything else? Medics hate you. You do a little medieval mode. You want to get a random crit double kill. You hide in the water and chew for it all day. You do a little trolling.
You're bad. You really hate NGs. You hate NGs even more than the last guy. You like mean weapons. You play high tower. You know this weapon has a bugged hitbox and abuse that. You just keep spamming and it just keeps working. You play with the island and hate soldiers and pyros. You are a menace who probably plays Dust Bowl. You are either a silly player or everyone fears you. Do people still use this even? You do a little trimping. Sticky spammer. It used to break when you crit. You are a menace to pubbers everywhere. You're a tryhard! You like random crit demonite! You do a lot of trimping! You use this weapon purely to display how bad it is! You cosplay as a samurai! You farm noobs! You like winning every 1v1s! You hate scouts, so now this weapon is OP! You sit on the cart all day and no one can stop you! You be hop around like you are a pro CSGO player and terrorize pubbers! You think this will save you from spies, but it won't! That's Scout Gaming! You love your medic! You probably don't own another sandwich! You're either a silly player or not a heavy roulette! You either play high-level Highlander or are very bad! That's Scout Gaming too! You should probably go medic. Put his pow! Haha! You're a silly player who gets a surprising amount of kills. Got to go fast. You're a silly player. You'll probably abuse the Ubercharge rate bump. You want worse running gloves for some reason. You run straight into Ubers every time.
You're a normie? You probably use mini sentries.
You play extremely aggressively. You do a little trolling. You turtle with this even though it's for playing aggressively. Uncle Dane told you to use this in casual. You either play competitive or don't have other weapons. You turtled so hard that the entire enemy team left the game and you got auto-balanced. Everyone hates you. You use this to random crit spies. Ruining other people's fun is fun to you. You don't know how strong random crits are. You're also a normie. You probably use this to roll out. You don't know you can skip these using console commands. You're new to the game. You think Battle Medic is funny and your entire team hates you for it. You're a good player. You think you're smarter than everyone else when in reality you're dumber. The enemy team probably has 6 engineers. You pocket your soldier or demo boyfriend all day. You're either absolutely awful at medic or a platinum medic player stomping pubbers. You really hate one specific person on the enemy team. You are either brand new or use this to mockery 7 stupidity. You're normal, and that's okay. You like to die in one shot of the direct hit. You like to finish off enemies as they run away. Yeah, normal. You abuse the hitbox with this and don't even aim at your enemies. Only noobs use this even though it's OP. You think you're a god at the game even though this is a Winmore weapon that sucks. You're either brand new or abusing how broken this weapon is. You're either a hacker or you like silly loadouts. You do a little trolling. You don't have teammates. You hate spies. You think this will protect you, then get shot with a revolver. You hate the scorch shot. You like a bit of auto healing. You use this with a bushwhacker even though both are terrible. You're normal and that's a good thing. You don't understand how random crits work. You also don't understand how random crits work. You play competitive. You're based. You haven't figured out this weapon is useless yet. You rely on your knife way too much. No one uses this anymore. You farm noobs and shoot the good players with this. You're level-headed. You only farm noobs. You think you're way better than you actually are. You try to get trick stabs all day and use the diamond back. You really hate pyros. You're normal. You can't then kill one enemy over and over until they rage quit. You're a pest. Once again, you're normal. You really hate mini-sentries.